Now in this video, we will going to discuss about getCH, getCHE and putCH functions. Now, what is getCH? If the user wants to read a character from the keyboard, without echo, that means the typed character will not be visible on the screen, then getCH function is used. The character which was entered will be stored in the memory location. Then we have getCHE. If the user wants to read a character from the keyboard with echo, that is the typed character will not be visible on the screen, then getCHE function is used, and the character thus entered will be stored in memory location. That is, the getCHE is exactly the same as the getCH function. Then putCH. If the user wants to display a character stored in the memory location, then we use the putCH function. So let us take an example of the program to read a character and display a character on the screen using getCH and putCH functions. So first we are going to include the header files, which is include conio.h. So void main. So first we are going to declare a variable, a character, as a char variable. So I will going to assign that character for the getCH function. So getCH function, so whatever you type the character which will going to be entered and stored in the memory location, then we want to access that character which was stored in the memory location to display on the screen. So we use the putCH function. So that is how it will going to function. So how it will going to be the output. So that means the input is A. Suppose if I type the character A, but A will not going to be visible on your screen, because once you enter the main function of the getCH, whatever the entered character will not be displayed on the screen, but it will going to be stored in the memory location. And once it executes the putCH function, so the output will going to be A, which will going to be displayed on the screen. So now let us we will going to show the demonstration by using the program. We're going to go for the Tabosi, and we'll write a simple coding for this, how we will be able to execute the getCH and putCH functions. So through that, first I will say include conio.h, then open the braces. So we are going to go for void main, then open the brace, then we have char is the character. So we are going to assign that ch will going to be the getCH function. So the main function of this is to, the character will not be displayed on the screen, but it is going to be stored in the memory. Then we go for putCH function, which is to display it on the screen. Then we will going to have the output. So now we will go for the function. We're going to run this program. So we'll go for the char character. So we're going to type the character. I will going to say A, but the A will not be visible on your screen. So once you get this, the output will going to be A. So this is how you will be able to get the output from the input which you have been entered. So we're going to execute this again. Then we go for the function. So this is the step-by-step procedure. So once I press F7, so it goes to the main function. Then it will going to go for the character to get entered. So once you type the character, say for example, I will say, in this case, I will say B. So then it's going to the put character. So that entered character is on the memory location. though then it will go to access that put ch. So now it will just execute that point here, which will going to be the point B, which will going to be the put character function. So this is how you will be able to demonstrate how the get character and the put character will going to function will going to work on the screen. Now we'll go for the gets and put ch. So to do that, so here what is gets and put ch functions? Gets is when the user wants to read a sequence of characters. Suppose if the user wants to use or to read a sequence of character. We were talking about just one character there, but now we want to have the sequence of characters from the keyboard with spaces in between and store them in memory location. And whenever we want to display that back from the memory location onto the screen, then put function is used. So the syntax is we are going to include stdio.h. Since it is a sequence of characters, so naturally we want to use the string, so which is a char variable, and the string consisting of about 10 characters, what we are looking at. Then we give all the statements and gets str. So whatever the whichever the character which you want to store it in the memory location, you want to get into the get function, and this function is used to read a string from the keyboard, which includes the white space characters such as space, and tab will be passed new line character. So then the new line character will not be a part of the string, but the string ends with a null character. Always whenever we want to cancel the string length, so we need to go for the null character, which is \0. Then the resulting string is stored in the memory location using the variable string str. Then the puts function will going to execute. So the syntax is char string and puts str, the display stored in the memory location as the string. This function displays all the characters stored in the variables str on the monitor till it encounters the null character \0. So then the new line character is displayed so that the cursor moves to the beginning of the next line. So this is how we are going to have a simple program to read these functions. So first we are going to say the include stdio.h and include conio.h. So then we have the main function. Then we are going to use the clear screen. So that means whenever you want to have a repeated execution of the program, then we want to use the clear screen. Then we are going to declare a variable char by using a string where the length of the string characters may be around 15, and we want to get that string back onto the display of the screen. So then that we want the get str, which will going to be used for storing the string in the memory location. Once you store it in the memory location, then we want to access that string back onto the display screen. So to do that, so we're going to use the put str, and then I want to retain that, which will going to be the put get ch function, which will going to be on the display on the screen. And then this is how we are going to be able to write a simple program. So in order to execute this program, so now we will go for the execution by first we'll go for the Turbo C. Then we enter into the software. Then we go for a new file. Then first we're going to go for include stdio.h. Then we have include conio.h. Then we have void main. Then open the braces CLR SCR, that is the clear screen. Then we want to declare string as the set of characters, which is we're going to use 15, length of the character is 15, which is a star variable, and I want get str, then puts str, then we have get ch function, then we will just go to the enter. So this is how we can be able to write the simple program. So first it comes to the main, then we are going to use the number of length of the string is the 15, then get string. So once we want, we're going to write, say for example, I will say C programming, and then enter. Then that is now what it has done is, since it is a get string, so whatever the string is entered that has been stored in the memory location, then I want that string to be accessed by taking the put string, and it should be displayed on your screen. So we can see that the C programming is getting on display onto the screen. This is how it will going to execute this program. Suppose I want to run it again for the some other string length, we will going to use the string, get string. So here, since we have used the clear screen in the beginning, so that is the main function of the clear screen. Otherwise, what happens, as you do the number of times you are executing the program, all those number of times, whatever the output you get, that will be always there on your screen. Since you have used the clear screen, it will clear all the previous executed program statements, and then it will going to comes with the fresh. Now we want to use, say for example, we want to write the some displays, like I will say say pack my box, that include with thing. So now we have entered some of the length of the some sequence of strings. Then you just go to F7, so get ch, so you will going to get pack my box with little thing. So this is how it will going to be executes this program. So then finally it just comes out of this. So this is how we will be able to show the function of put ch and get ch string, get puts and gets function, which is used in the program. Now in the next video we will going to go for the formatted input function, which is the scan statement. Thank you.